Okay. Here we are. We're at the very bottom of page 10 here. And this is what happened. We're starting on week 4. Okay, so here's the 22nd of June. Okay, it is Saturday, and what did we do here?
Okay, we purchased sugar and non-dairy creamer from wholesale food store.
Okay,
So we have to put in a purchase order.
not a purchase order. We went to the store and physically bought
Oh,
it.
okay, all
Yep,
right.
do you see that? It says that we went
Yeah, I
at
saw.
at 10:15 in the morning.
Okay,
It says the 15th. Should that say it's the 22nd?
hmm
Okay. So, how do I journalize this?
okay. Here.
What did I buy?
You bought creamer and sugar. Okay, you're gonna do a Visa payable. I know that.
Okay, how much sugar, how much creamer?
Uh, 1 pound sugar, and 12 packs. I guess that's the one. I mean, okay, you did 60 and 15.
Okay, how much did it cost me?
21.60, and 244.95 for the creamer.
266
And
55.
right,
Okay.
okay, and so for your notation, you're going to put purchase from wholesale foods, and the sales receipt number would be 5534920. Okay, next we would go to our ledger. $11.70. That's gonna be 21.60.
Mm-hmm. What's my grand total?
266.55.
That's the grand total for both coffee and creamer and sugar. I'm talking
It's
about
two.
my. I'm talking
Oh,
about my total for sugar.
okay. Your total. Oh,
What's my ending balance?
okay. 43.20.
43.20. Okay. Creamer.
Creamer is 31.99.
What is 31.99?
Oh, I'm sorry. The creamer is 244.95. And your grand total is $293.94.
Good.
Okay, we're going to go into the Visa payable. Visa payable is 266.55.
So what's my grand total that I owe on my credit card?
$11.69.62.
Good. 11.69.62.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
So do we go to our subsidiary ledger?
Yes, because in case for any reason we need to return
Uh-huh.
anything, we have the receipt and everything.
Okay.
Okay, so restaurant supplies. think it's this. Yeah, restaurant supplies.
Okay.
Wait, not restaurant supplies. I'm sorry. Wholesale foods.
Yeah.
Sales receipt number.
5 553.
5534920.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. General Journal.
10.
How much did it cost me? $266.55. And you paid with the Visa payable, $266.55. So right now you owe
Nothing.
nothing. Good. You're done.
Okay.
That should be everything.
All right.
So now we finished the page 10. We can go ahead and move on to page 11. Okay. Then what happened here?
Okay, we received a shipment of coffees from Atlas Coffee.
Okay. How do we record that we received perpetual inventory?
Okay, we would go to coffee, regular coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and we would put down the Supreme Coffee also. And we also would do accounts payable.
Okay. So how much of each did we buy?
Okay, the regular coffee is 171.25.
Okay.
The Supreme Coffee is 198.75.
Okay.
And accounts payable would be $370.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so we're going to go and pay for the COD.
Mm-hmm. We can do that. So how much was COD?
COD was 62.50.
62.50. So how do I split that?
Okay, it would be the price of the coffee.
Mm, we are shipping out coffee, right?
Right.
How do you measure shipping cost? Typically.
50/50.
Uh-huh. Because in this case, where I bought 125 pounds of regular coffee and 125 pounds of Supreme coffee, right?
Right.
So in this case, if shipping is based on weight of an item, I would, they're pretty much even.
Okay. So it'd be 31.25, and we'll cut a check for 62.50.
Okay, 62.50. So we will write a check to whom?
Atlas Coffee Importers.
Not Atlas. Who sent it to us?
Oh, Freight Line.
Okay. So we have check number 1522.
Okay. So we go to Atlas Coffee Importers in our ledger.
Subsidiary ledger.
Yeah.
Okay, Atlas Coffee Borders.
Receive regular coffee.
Okay. Invoice number.
Okay. Tennessee. Okay, invoice number is 344. And the reference would be Journal 11. And the terms would be 1%, 15, net 30. Okay, we don't have a discount date.
Yes, we do.
Okay, yeah.
But
Um,
it's within 15 days, right? So how many days upon receiving the bill? If I pay within 15 days, what's the last day I can pay?
July 7th.
Okay. And when is the bill actually due?
Uh, you have 30 days, so it'd be the 31st.
Not 31st. This is 30 days after receiving the bill.
would it be July?
July what?
31st?
July 22nd. Remember, because June only has 30 days.
Okay.
Okay. How much was the bill for?
$370.
Okay. So we owe Atlas Coffee $370 more. Grand total $1,098.75. Okay.
Okay, so we'll go into uh, our cost. We'll go into our inventory.
Well, first off, let's go ahead and do our freight line because we paid
Yeah. Okay.
someone to deliver the coffee, right?
Right. Isn't that Journal 11?
Yes. For how much?
6250.
Okay.
Okay, now we go to our inventory.
Um, let's post to the ledger first before we go to inventory.
Okay.
So we're gonna post to the ledger first. Here's regular coffee.
Okay. $125.
Okay, so how much of each did we purchase?
125 pounds, and the shipping
Oh,
cost is 32.25.
I cannot put quantity in my journal. So how much did 125 pounds cost me?
171.25.
So therefore, what is my grand total account balance in my regular coffee?
So it'd be $140 added to the 160.14.
What is where is $140?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, it'd be 202.50 added to the 160.14.
202? Where are you getting 202? Oh, okay, I see.
Okay,
I see what you're doing. You're adding the shipping
the
cost
shipping cost.
and okay, so yeah, 202.50.
Uh-huh. Added to the 160.14.
Yes.
The 362.64.
362.54. Good. Okay. And we gotta do this update the Supreme Coffee.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the Supreme Coffee is 198.75. Shipping. Okay, that's 230
Okay.
added to the 187.37.
Okay.
Be 417.37.
Good.
Okay, you're gonna subtract 62.50 from your 2,697.65,
Mm-hmm. Because we
and
wrote a
that would get
checkout.
uh, okay, and that would be 26.35.15.
Good.
So we would put invoice number 628
No, not 628. That's for Freightline.
344,
Good.
and that would be for $370.
Okay.
So you be uh Subtracting 370 from 12,879.61.
Did I increase my liabilities or decrease my liabilities?
Increase.
Okay.
Okay, so add that.
Mhm. This is a credit balance.
Okay. Okay, 13,249.61.
Okay. Good. All right. Now that we finished the journal, the ledger. Okay, let's mark that we received my purchase order.
Okay.
Okay, Atlas coffee for 370. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so now inventory worksheet. We're adding our coffees in here, starting
Right.
with regular.
Uh, we did uh 125 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be at 1.609447.
No. How much did we buy it for?
$1.37.
$1.37 per pound.
Uh-huh.
So that will give you your 160, 171.25.
Right.
Your freight.
$139.75. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're not subtracting. Or even if you subtracted, that's not the right answer. You're adding them together, right? That's what freight
Okay,
does.
202.50.
202.50. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm adding it to my weighted average or my moving average here. So if I have 99 and a half pounds, I just added 125. How much do I have now?
302.
Okay, do it again. 99 and a half pounds plus 125 pounds.
Okay. 224.50.
Okay. And if I started with 160.14 and I need to add 202.50,
Ah, 384.64.
yes, 362.64. And we know this because we have it in our inventory worksheet, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we have it in our ledger, right?
Yeah.
Oops, that's liabilities, assets. Okay. 362.64. Okay, so I'm going to do my calculations automatically, so that should give you 1.615323. Okay, now I got to do Supreme Coffee. At how much per pound is my coffee I bought?
159.
So what's my total cost here?
$230.
Okay, now because I'm doing FIFO, I need to calculate my cost per item for this batch. So what is my cost per item here?
So is that 125 divided by 230?
Other way around.
Okay, 230 divided by 125?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to know how much it's going to cost me for every item that I have. I want to know what it's going to cost me.
$1.84.
Okay, $1.84. So let's plug our numbers into our inventory worksheet. So we have now a new batch of 125 at $1.84. So I should have 417.37.
Yes.
Okay, good. So we completed the journal, the ledger, subsidiary ledger, and inventory worksheet. So we can now move on to the next one. Okay. So here we're going to deliver to Great Restaurant. Okay. We're going to deliver 75 pounds of regular coffee and 70 pounds of Supreme Coffee. Okay. Okay. So I sold to Great Restaurant, invoice number 104. So how do I record this?
say you sold to it?
Yes. It
Uh,
says deliver to Great Restaurant.
okay. So it would be checking.
Did I receive any form of payment here?
Oh no. So that would be accounts receivable.
Accounts receivable. Okay. What did I sell to Great Restaurant?
You sold coffee.
What kind of coffee?
Regular coffee.
And what else?
Uh, you sold Supreme coffee.
Okay.
Okay. We have delivery income.
You charged them delivery income. Good. Okay. So how much of each?
Uh, it's 75 pounds. Okay, so that's the regular coffee is 246.75,
Okay.
and the Supreme coffee is 279.30, and the delivery income is $30.
Okay. Total for $556.05.
Right.
Good. Okay. What did you
And
deliver to?
uh, Greek restaurant.
Proof of a transaction.
Uh, the invoice number of 104.
Okay. Terms.
1%, 10 days, net 20.
Okay.
Okay. Next we would go to our ledger. Okay, we would put invoice number. That'd be 506. I mean $556.05.
Okay.
and we add it to the 662.21,
Mm-hmm.
which would give us 1218.26.
Okay.
And we would go to our delivery income. So we'll add 30 more to that 90. That's give us 120. And next we'll be going to the subjournal,
You just skipped.
subledger.
You just skipped two accounts.
No, I was thinking we're going to account 4,000 for the sales of the regular coffee.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna cause problems in your journal or in your trial balance if you skip around.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Sales for regular coffee.
246.75.
How many pounds did you sell?
125, I believe.
You did not sell 125 pounds.
Okay, what was it? Okay, 75.
You sold 75 pounds. Okay.
Uh-huh.
For a total of?
240. I don't know why I can't get a good working calculator this morning. Okay, there we go. Okay, 493.50.
Okay, good.
Okay, and then we're going to go to our Supreme Coffee, and we sold 70.
Good.
And that was 279.30. Okay, that gives you five.
538.65. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we finished the journal. We finished the ledger.
Okay, we're going into our inventory.
Not inventory yet.
Okay, doing cost of goods.
Not yet. I just sold the customer. They owe me money. Should I keep track of that?
You're going to your accounts receivable,
Not accounts receivable.
but to restaurant.
Yes, so subsidiary ledger, right?
Right.
What terms did you
One
give? Go ahead.
1%, 10 days, net 20.
So how many days does Great Restaurant have to pay to receive a 1% discount?
They have to pay within 10 days.
What date?
Okay. Uh, July, July 1st.
July 2nd.
July 2nd. Good. Okay. And when is the bill due?
It is due.
July 12th.
July 12th. Good. How much was the total amount?
Uh, 556.05.
Okay. So if you put your formula, sales minus advance pay minus returns minus discounts minus payments, Great Restaurant owes you $556.05. Okay. Now, who is responsible for Great
Um,
Restaurant?
Albert.
Albert. So let's first make sure that we check off our sales order. So 104. Okay. And then we need to give him his commissions, right?
Right.
So we sold two. For how much?
$556.05.
So therefore, what is 40% of that?
$222.42.
Good. So therefore, how much money did he claim in grand total so far?
I'm looking at 560.66.
Good.
Okay, so we got good commission expense. Okay. Now, do we go to our cost of goods sold?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. So here we are. Inventory worksheet. We sold how many pounds of regular coffee?
75.
At what cost per item?
Uh, 1.615323.
Good. So what's my total cost of goods sold here?
$121.15.
121.15. Okay. So now we need to update our inventory, right? Because if I sold 75 pounds, how many pounds should I have left?
$149.50.
Okay. And if I started out with $362.64 and I just sold $121.15, how much should I have left?
$241.49.
$241.49. Okay, good. Which will give you a cost per item. Ooh, it dropped. It went from 1.615318. Okay, good. So then now let's go ahead and go to Supreme Coffee. How many pounds did I sell of Supreme Coffee?
70.
Okay, so let's take a look at my batches of inventory. Which one am I going to sell first?
The 105, 102 and a half.
Good. Right, we're going to take out from that batch. At what does it cost? What's my cost per item there?
1.8280.
Mm-hmm. So therefore, what is my total cost of goods sold if I sold 70 pounds at $1.828?
$127.96.
127.96. Good.
Mm-hmm.
So then we need to update my inventory, right? I
Right.
don't have 102 pounds and a half anymore because I just
Got
sold
32 and
70.
a half.
Yeah, 32 and a half. Okay, good. So you have a grand total of $289.41 worth of Supreme Coffee. So you sold 127.96. Right, that's what it cost you. 127.96 for Supreme and 121.15 for a regular. So I need to journalize that.
Okay, it's going to be 121.15.
Supreme Coffee.
Uh, that's 70. 127.96.
Okay.
Okay.
What's after the journal?
The ledger.
I need to update my inventory accounts.
Mhm.
Okay, so starting with the cost of goods sold. How many pounds of a regular coffee did we sell?
75.
And how much did that cost me?
121.15.
Okay. So what's my grand total ending balance of my cost of goods sold? How much have I sold so far?
$363.26.
Good. 363.26. Okay. Okay, what about my Supreme coffee?
70.
Okay, at what total cost?
Uh, 127.96.
Okay. So what's my ending balance?
$394.09.
Okay. 394.09.
Yes.
Excuse me. Okay. All right. Then now we need to update our inventories. Okay, here we are. Regular coffee.
Okay, sold 75 pounds. 121.15.
So how much should I have left?
Okay, got 241.49.
Good. Okay, and then Supreme.
Supreme was 127.96. Should I get you 289.91?
289.41.
Okay.
Unless I made a typo here. Or maybe you did
Oh, I
60.
did. I did. It was me.
Okay. And then let's check to see if my inventory worksheet matches. Okay. 289.41. Yes. Okay. There you go. You are completely done with that transaction.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do the next three here. So it says here that we're going to pay furniture store invoice number 69 for the counter and shelves, and also invoice number 71 for the desk set. Write one check. So we're going to pay two bills in one check.
Okay.
So how do we pay two bills in one check?
So we're going to do checking.
Yes.
And we're gonna do furniture store.
Okay. Do we have an account called Furniture Store?
We're gonna pay furniture.
We're not going to pay for furniture. We already
Okay.
purchased the furniture.
Okay, we doing accounts payable.
Yes, in this case, because we're paying off a bill. We owed a bill, right?
Right.
So now we are going to calculate that we are going to pay it off. Okay? Now, how much do we know that we owe? How much do I owe?
Okay, we have to go to the vendors list.
Vendors list, subsidiary ledger. Excellent. So we're paying invoice 69 and 71. Okay? So vendors list, furniture store. Okay, here's furniture store. We're going to pay
Okay, 1770 and 68. I mean $658.37.
well, no, we're paying for the counter, shelves and desk, not the bistro tables. That one's not due yet. That one's due the 23rd.
Okay. Okay, are we doing the you said we're doing the counter?
We're doing
Is
okay, which invoice did I say that we're paying?
um the desk set,
Which invoice did I say I was going to pay?
uh 69,
69, which is what?
the counter.
Okay, and then what's the next one
So
I'm
that's
paying?
and 71 for the desk set.
Okay,
Okay.
so how much am I how much do I owe? Or how much am I paying off?
Okay, that'll be 1193 22.
1193.22. Where did you get that number?
Okay, for you said when you do the purchase of the counter for invoice 69.
Okay.
So the counter is 1193.22.
The counter is I'm looking at the invoice. What's my invoice total for my
Okay,
counter and my shelves? I'm paying for both of them.
okay, so it's 1,770.
Okay. I'm also paying for invoice number 71. These are bills that I owe. I already
Yeah.
acquired the inventory, or I've already acquired the asset, right?
Uh-huh.
I acquired them on the 7th of June. This is a bill that I'm paying, right? Look at the bill due date. When is it due?
It's due today.
It's due today. So what do I have to do?
So you're gonna pay the bill, and it's 24, 28, 72 total.
Good. There you go. Correct. So in this case, that's what I have to do. I'm going to pay for both of them. So I'm going to add up whatever 1770 is plus my 658. That's going to give the 24, 28, 70, 67. Right?
Uh-huh.
So 24, 28, 67. Right? Because I don't get any discounts in this case, right? They told me
Right.
straight up you need to pay. So
Mm-hmm.
24, 28, 67 is my total amount. 24, 26, no, 24, 28, 67.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And how am I going to pay this $2,428.67?
With a check.
We're going to write a check. So in this case, check register.
Yes. Check number 1523.
Who I'm making payment to.
Furniture store.
Okay? For what?
Uh, Counter, shelving, and that's it.
Okay. Okay. So I have check number 1523. Okay, so who did I make a payment to?
The furniture store.
Okay. What am I paying for? Or invoice number?
69 and 71.
Okay. Check number.
1523.
That's good enough. Okay. Okay. So what do I need to do now?
Okay. Do we go back to subsidiary account?
We can.
Because we have to make the adjustment
For the what?
for paying off the debt set and the purchase.
Okay.
I mean the counter.
Yeah. So in this case, what was my proof of payment?
Um, Check.
Okay. For what invoices?
69 and 71.
Okay. For a total $2,428.67. So therefore, you owe $6,605.08, right, for your
Right.
table.
Tables.
Okay, good. What else do I need to do?
Um, okay, we done cut the check.
We already cut the check.
Okay. And now pay off the Okay, do we go to our assets?
Yes, we need to update my checking account, right?
Right.
I just cut a check. Therefore, I need to know how much money I have in the bank now. So here's my checking account. How much did I cut the check out for?
Uh 24, 28, 67.
So how much money do I now have left in the bank?
206.48.
206.48. Not so well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I need to update my accounts payable account because now I owe less. I paid off a bill.
Right.
So, invoice
Invoice 69 and 71.
payment. So how much money do I owe? So 242867.
Yes.
So how much money do I owe now?
$10,820.94.
10,820.94. Good. Awesome. Okay, so we updated our journal, our ledger, our subsidiary ledger. Okay, and we are done with this transaction. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a break. So right now it is 9:55, so take a 15-minute break. So please be back no later than 10:10.
Okay.
Okay, and then we will finish up whatever